everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers are in for Wednesday, July 30, 2025. Fans can expect Eric Forrester, John McCook, to make his intentions clear. That forces Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, to make a decision. Plus, the fashion show continues, but it is teased that there will be some drama and complications. Let's start off with Eric, who has been trying to reunite Ridge. Right now, Ridge has decided to marry Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig. Even though Ridge's passion seems to be for Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, he made a commitment to Taylor. Considering breaking Taylor's heart before caused a medical condition, Ridge might be too afraid to let her down now. In any case, Eric makes his intentions clear. Once again, Ridge will tell his father to butt out of his love life. It is also teased that on Wednesday, July 30, Eric will force Ridge to make a decision. It's not like Ridge is confused, he's already made his decision several times now. However, Eric wants Ridge to once again choose. Eric likely has a scheme set up to make sure that Ridge can't deny Brooke any longer. That is a huge betrayal to Taylor, though. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for tomorrow's episode reveal that Nick Marone, Jack Wagner, plans on proposing to Brooke. However, the boat is still being worked on. Nick told Ivy to hurry it up as he has someplace to be. I wonder if Eric somehow sabotages the boat, making it harder for Nick to get to Brooke. It is also teased that there will be drama at the fashion show. Fans know that at the last fashion show, Eric set it up so Brooke came out in a showstopper, her wedding dress. Ridge was definitely awestruck and couldn't stop staring at the blonde. At the same time, Ridge knows that he made a commitment to Taylor. Then Taylor ended up watching that moment. There could also be some scenes of Lee Finnegan, Naomi Matsuda, and Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada. It was suspected that Lie faked Luna's death to fix her. However, what happens when the truth finally comes out? Will Lie ever be able to earn redemption? Wednesday's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful takes us into the heart of Italian chaos and Californian scheming. Where secrets are moments from exploding, the past comes back with a designer vengeance, and Eric Forrester steps out from behind the curtain with intentions that could shift the balance of the Forrester legacy forever. Scene 1. Forrester Mansion, Eric's Game of Shadows. The morning begins in Beverly Hills with Eric Forrester staring at a sketchbook in his grand study, surrounded by swatches of vintage Forrester designs. But something is off. His hand trembles as he flips the pages. Donna enters with breakfast and a smile that fades when she notices the worry in Eric's eyes. "Eric, are you still not sleeping well?" Donna asks gently. Eric brushes her concern aside. The viewers can tell he's deeply conflicted. There's a secret he's harboring, and it isn't just about his health. "I've built this empire with my bare hands. If Ridge doesn't see that I still have the vision to lead, then maybe it's time I remind him," Eric says, half to himself. Donna hesitates. "You're not thinking of confronting him again, are you?" "Oh, I'm thinking bigger than that," Eric says, snapping his sketchbook shut. Later, Eric makes a mysterious call to an undisclosed contact, ordering something to be delivered to Forrester Creations by noon. His cryptic parting words: "Let's shake things up. The future begins now." Scene 2. Forrester Creations, Ridge gets cornered. Meanwhile, Ridge is holding court in the executive conference room. Steffi's absence in Rome has left a leadership vacuum, and Hope's distracted ever since Liam's latest memory lapse and Luna's reawakening. Ridge takes the opportunity to assert his control over upcoming couture collections. Brooke, sensing Ridge's preoccupation, presses him. "Are you sure you're okay, Ridge? You've been staring out that window for 20 minutes. Ridge sighs. "I keep thinking about Italy, about what I left behind, and who I may have pushed away without meaning to." Before Brooke can press further, Carter storms in with news. Eric just pulled the entire fall preview line from production. He says it's outdated. Ridge frowns. That line was approved. What the hell is he doing? Brooke's eyes widen. Is this about that fight you had with your father last week? About the legacy line? Ridge clenches his jaw. He said he was done with the past. I guess I underestimated him. Eric's power play sends shockwaves through the executive floor, and Ridge finds himself unexpectedly cornered by a man who once taught him everything. But this time, it's war. Scene 3. Italy. Trouble in Paradise. On the sun-drenched cliffs of Ravello, drama takes a cinematic turn. Hope Logan walks the narrow path toward a hidden cove, where she agreed to meet Thomas. Unaware that Liam has also followed her, confused, vulnerable, and on the edge of an emotional spiral. Thomas waits with a hopeful smile, having received Hope's message to talk things through. He's dressed casually, but there's a glimmer of nerves in his eyes. He's still unsure if he's dreaming up a reunion or walking into heartbreak. I came back to Italy for a reason, Hope begins, eyes scanning the sea. Not just for the line, but for clarity. Just as Thomas leans in, trying to decipher what she means, the camera pans to the cliff edge, where Liam watches from a distance. His face contorts with memory flashes, Hope's hand in Thomas's, Steffi's laughter, Luna's voice whispering something about danger. Suddenly, Liam stumbles, sending a few pebbles tumbling down the path. Hope turns sharply. Liam? She runs toward him, Thomas close behind. Liam stands, dazed, clutching the stone wall. I didn't mean to follow you, Liam mutters. But I needed answers. About us. About everything. Hope looks from Liam to Thomas, both men in the same place, their feelings bare under the Italian sun. Tension brews, until an unexpected voice calls from above. Miss Logan. It's Luisa Beccara, the Italian fashion blogger and influencer introduced days earlier. She's breathless, having raced down the winding road. You all need to come, now. It's about Luna, she's missing. Scene 4. Luna's disappearance, and a stranger's return. Cut to a small, charming hotel in Positano. Luna's room is empty, her belongings still there, but her phone is found shattered by the balcony. Aji is frantic, his fingers trembling as he dials Finn. She was fine last night, just tired. She said she wanted to clear her head. She never came back. Finn, back in LA and unaware of the Italy trip, answers groggily. RJ, slow down. What happened to Luna? RJ's voice cracks. I think she might have been followed. There were signs someone was watching her. Finn's face goes pale. He remembers Sheila's recent cryptic words. Not everyone here wants peace, John. Some people want revenge. Back in Italy, as Hope, Thomas, and Liam arrive at the hotel, police are combing the nearby cliffs. A maid whispers that she saw a man in sunglasses tailing Luna 2 nights before. The episode delivers its cliffhanger, literally, when the camera zooms in on a leather shoe imprint on the edge of a nearby ravine. And then, cut to black. Scene 5. Back in LA, Donna makes a move. As tensions rise in Italy, Donna walks into Forrester Creations holding a silver case, Eric's mysterious package. She hesitates at his office door, but enters to find the room empty. Curiosity gets the better of her, and she opens the case. Inside, a velvet-covered design binder marked Forrester. The Next Era, by Eric, and a confidential letter to the board. Donna gasps as she reads. Eric plans to call an emergency board meeting to reassign creative direction and install a new lead designer. But the name he has chosen, not Ridge, not even Thomas. It's Zend. Before she can process this revelation, Eric enters. You weren't supposed to see that yet, he says quietly. Donna turns to him. Eric, are you trying to blow up the company? No, he says firmly. I'm trying to save it from becoming Ridge's playground. This is a resurrection. Donna stares at the letter again, whispering, he's going to hate you for this. Eric's eyes flicker with both resolve and sadness. He already does. Scene 6. Cliffside tensions. Hope chooses honesty. Back in Ravello, As the group gathers outside Luna's hotel room, Thomas notices Hope staring off toward the horizon. He approaches gently. "You were going to tell me something earlier, before Liam showed up." Hope turns to him. "I came here thinking I'd find clarity about us. But I didn't expect this storm, or Luna's disappearance, or Liam's confusion." Thomas gently takes her hand. "Hope, I don't want to pressure you. But I need to know, do you still love me?" Before she can answer, Liam calls out. "Hope, we need to talk. Alone." Hope closes her eyes, torn. "I'll be right back," she tells Thomas, who nods, his heart sinking. Scene 7. Liam's memory returns, and it's shocking. Hope and Liam step into the olive grove behind the hotel. The sun filters through the leaves as Liam grips her hand. "I didn't want to admit this before," he says, voice shaking. "But I remember something else from the night I left Steffi's." Hope tenses. "What is it?" "I saw someone at the beach, watching me. I thought it was a hallucination, but now I'm sure it was Remy, the designer Sheila brought on for the recent collaboration." "But why would he be in Italy?" Hope gasps. "Remy left Les 2 weeks ago. Eric said he took a creative sabbatical." "Or maybe," Liam says grimly, "he followed Luna here." Scene 8. Final montage. Cliffhangers and confrontations. The episode crescendos with a rapid montage of scenes. Eric sits at his desk, looking at a photo of Stephanie. "You always saw further ahead than I did," he whispers. "Now it's my turn." Ridge, reading the email about the emergency board meeting, slams his fist on the table. He's out of his mind if he thinks I'll let this happen. Hope, back in the hotel room, finds Luna's journal on the bed. The last entry? "Remy scares me. I don't trust what he's really here for." RJ, outside the hotel, spots a glint in the distance, someone watching from the cliffs. In a remote cave, dimly lit by torchlight, Luna lies unconscious on a mattress, her arm scraped, her ankle bruised. A shadowy figure approaches her, and it's not Remy. It's someone far worse. Closing narration. In Italy, beauty hides danger, and love hides secrets. In Les, power games threaten to rewrite a dynasty. On Wednesday, July 30, the past isn't just returning, it's about to strike. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our BOLD and BAUTFUL UPDAT YouTube channel for more update news.